respect, and honor. That's what this chapter was all about. Respect and honor. What's up, pirates? It's your homeboy GM. You know how we do. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah. Now, One Piece of the 893. Let's do this. Katakuri is already a badass. The guy, he is ruthless, powerful, and he is devastating when it comes to fighting against an enemy. But after this chapter, I see him in a new light, and I have even more respect for the guy. First, he was getting mad at Luffy for slipping up because he was having a good time fighting him, even though that he is his enemy. Like, there's respect about that. There's joy into fighting a good enemy. Pretty much like Dragon Ball. You know, Goku, no matter how powerful, no matter how evil an enemy is, it's the same for Vegeta. They love fighting a strong adversary. You know, they're impressed by that. And for Katakuri, it was the same thing. He enjoyed fighting. He enjoys fighting against Luffy because the guy, you know, for anybody else, they would have been dead. Luffy, even though he is bloody as fuck, injured, he is still standing up. So you can already see by the way he was angry at Luffy, he already had respect for him because he was probably the first adversary in his long life that gave him such a hard time. When he slipped up, for him, not only he was disappointed, but at the same time, I think he was going like, oh, hell no, hell no, no, hell no, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You cannot slip up like that, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Hell no. But I was even surprised when he decided to reveal his face to Flambe because this girl admires the holy hell out of his ass. And when he realized that the soundless blow darts that Flambe was shooting at Luffy, not only it was unacceptable, but he felt bad about that. You know, say what the hell? I mean, why are these guys laughing at such a proud warrior as Luffy? You know, he is an enemy, but like I said, Luffy already gained respect from this guy, and the guy he is a mountain size when it comes to strength. Bay and her posse are like laughing at Luffy. Oh, he looks like a baby deer. He has a hard time standing up. Oh, all that kind of bullshit, you know? They were just laughing at the fact that he was all bloody and beaten. And again, like I told you, Katakuri was respecting the fact that he kept standing up. You know, he didn't want to give up. I think at some point, you know, when he revealed his face to Flambe, he wanted to be on the same level as Luffy. Like he didn't want to win with Flambe's help, but at the same time, he knows. I mean, he knows how it is to be laughed at. You know, we saw a little glimpse of his flashback that you know, during his childhood, he was laughed at for the way he looks. I would say that, you know, Katakuri and Pudding, they have a lot in common other than being brothers and sisters. I think that they would understand each other very well on that sort of trauma. You know, they were laughed at for being ugly, monster-like. Katakuri, you know, he was not having that kind of disrespect towards Luffy, even though he was his enemy. He just ripped out his scarf, saying, "Look, you want to laugh at him? Laugh at me as well." You know, at the same time, he was disrespected and taking pictures by Flambe's posses and all that. I love that part when Luffy and Katakuri, they were like, "Okay, you know what? The peanut gallery is getting a little bit too noisy, and they cannot handle the hate. So, conquer Haki, shocking each other, blam! Everybody knocks out, and fuck that." One thing that was also noble about Katakuri, the fact that he took his spear and injured himself to be on equal terms with Luffy. Look, mad respect. That was, I mean, not beautiful to see it because graphically it was bloody, you know? But in terms of meaning, it was flawless. It was majestic. In terms of flashback, we saw Luffy and Riley, and Luffy were talking about, you know, imagining things. And, you know, we know that Luffy right now is trying to push his observation haki to the same level as Katakuri. And, you know, Riley was saying that, you know, keep imagining it, you know, try to perceive those imagination until they can come to you unconsciously. And speaking of that, you know, imagination and observation hierarchy, I was thinking, it's official. Usopp does have the observation hierarchy as well, and I have a feeling that at some point when he's gonna fight the sharpshooter guy in Blackbeard's crew, like make no mistake, one day we're gonna see Luffy's crew versus Blackbeard's crew. That is just a matter of time. It's gonna happen, and those two sharpshooters, they're gonna go head to head. And I get a feeling that in the adventures to come, Usopp will also learn to sharpen his observation haki to a point that he too will be able to see a glimpse of the future. I mean, I'm calling you. I am sure this will happen because he's gonna need that near the beginning of the end of One Piece. It's gonna have to happen. So I am certain that Usopp, just like Luffy, they're gonna be able to have that that future gazing ability when it comes to observation haki. It's gonna happen. I am pretty sure of that. Anime was calling Katakuri a gulper heel. So, and in the flashback that we saw when Katakuri was a kid, he was also called as such. So I'm guessing that Big Mom mate with a fishman of the gulper eel race, and that gave that. But nonetheless, seriously, this chapter it really like it wasn't all about action. It was about the meaning behind respect among warriors, and I love that it showcased that in many shades. So I really applaud this chapter. So my point of view about this chapter, an amazing one. It was flawlessly meaningful in terms of honor and respect and moral values among incredible fighters just like Katakuri and Luffy. Even Luffy said that there's no fairness in the pirate fight because in a pirate fight, well, the pirates anything goes. And Katakuri was apologizing to Luffy that his sister interfered into the battle. So seriously, like I said, honor, respect. Look, mad respect. Look, this chapter, it was all about mad respect. I loved it. Seriously, I really loved that. You gotta understand that chapters like that have not a lot of action, but so much meaningful in that, they are very important in terms of character development. And this chapter is one of them. It was beautiful. Really loved it. So guys, tell me your thoughts about this chapter. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video. Much appreciated. Oh, and by the way, the One Piece calendar 2018. I know that I selected another winner last week, but this winner actually declined the gift, stating that he doesn't have a functioning PO box or mailing address. So what I'm gonna do is this. You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna post another video regarding that, along with the fact that I'm giving away Dragon Ball Fighter Z later this month. So I'm just gonna do a video about the giveaways, and you'll be filled in on how to participate and on how to win those wonderful prizes. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Look, enjoy your Friday, enjoy the weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow during my Dragon Ball Super review. In the meantime, please do me a favor. For your homeboy, take care of yourselves, and don't forget to encourage the mega industry by purchasing the official releases, because a lot of people put their hard work to make those happen. You can find them online at your local bookstore, or better yet, you can even download legally the digital versions. They're even cheaper. See ya, guys!